So I don't think we're leaving this apartment complex ourselves. Oh, no. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and hack this then. Can I interact with this at all? Not really. But maybe we'll luck out. Yeah, and you can just hack it, period. That's nice. I don't know if I was supposed to, like, look around the environment, but I haven't seen anything for us to, like, pick up or really look at, so it's hard to be like... It's hard to be like, yes, I could have used this for a clue. I could run around real quick in, purely electrical vision, but the only thing we have around here are birds for some reason. My own footsteps scaring me. And door locks. Hey! Shut the fuck up! Gonna fucking make a loud ass noise while I'm walking by it. I don't know if that's like reality distorting or a glitch. I'm taking some Neuroprazine. Or not Neuroprazine, whoops. Wrong fucking cyberpunk game. Okay, we've stabilized a little bit. Whoa, oh, oh. Hey! Get back here! Little tiny robot! You can't fucking spook me. Oh. Okay. Sure, it was just a little car. The world is getting all weird. Kind Toys, the latest series of educational Connect toys will help improve their imagination central nervous system. Turbo Toy, Speed Toy. Fun. Okay. Hey! Hello?
Come to the door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever, I guess.
Well, you've got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
What? Hey! You sounded like you were gonna at least chat with us a little bit, but... Okay. Door unlocked. Oh. Nope. Nope, gonna look around a little bit more. Alright, so we have some intense levels.
Jonathan left the door open.
Of depth of field. Oh! It's the initial hallway. Yeah, he left the door open so we can kind of snoop around and see what the fuck he's got going on here.
Synchrozine refilled.
Thank you for the synchrozine. The wall stands tall. Our brave boys and girls continue to defend us from the eastern hordes. A shot rings out in the dark. Michael, the young soldier next to me, immediately turns towards the wall. The intensity of his gaze sends chills down my spine. Without a second thought, he runs up to the wall, an imposing colossus of concrete and steel. He mounts it in a single leap using his state-of-the-art leg augmentations, a little gift bestowed upon our troops by the Chiron R&D department. The scout aims his rifle into the inky blackness. His cybernetic eyes scour the horizon for any signs of the enemy. Stern and resolute, his comrades hold their breath, waiting for him to say the word. What will it be this time? A soul scavenger? Or a full-on assault from one of the numerous raiding parties that scour this unholy land? When he finally speaks, I cannot help but shudder from the sheer intensity of what is transpiring. All quiet! All quiet on the eastern front, at least for now! Guarding the wall can be a daunting task, Michael confesses the following morning, but it's also a privilege. The other soldiers gathered in the cantina and nod their heads in approval. Michael introduces me to his squad members, some of which are on their second or third tour of duty. Several firm handshakes later, the soldiers regale me with stories of their service, each one more breathtaking than the last. When I ask what drives them to such acts of heroism, Michael lowers his head and responds in a slightly embarrassed tone of voice. I don't think anyone here considers themselves a hero. I know I don't. The way we look at it, we are all part of something much greater than ourselves. Something that began with our fathers fighting in the Big One. Ah, yes. The Big One. Such an unassuming name for the greatest conflict of our times. One we all know as the Great Decimation. A name given not to belittle, but to simplify. a desperate attempt to make sense of this unprecedented tragedy, during which many of our nation's finest gave all there was to give in defense of our way of life, nay, our very existence, from the barbaric hordes of the East. And yet, out of this cauldron of conflict, this baptism of fire, we've emerged victorious. And while the old world was engulfed in their flame, in its ashes we have built our great republic. To all the heroes that gave their lives and health in the great decimation, we salute you. While the soldiers' dedication is undeniable, their service is made much more bearable due to the contributions from the Board of Defense and Chiron's top scientists. Michael was quick to agree. If it wasn't for the corporate government, some of us would not have made it this long. Take these babies, for example, he says while affectionately patting his glistening leg prosthetics. Without them, I would be a cripple, wasting away in some hospice, unable to serve my fellow citizens. Thanks to Chiron, I am able to fulfill my role in our great society. Spoken like a true patriot. And let's not forget that Chiron takes care of our brave men and women on and off the field of battle. Our ongoing veteran rehabilitation initiative ensures that soldiers who are no longer able to serve can reintegrate into society, so they can lead rich and fulfilling lives once their glory days are behind them. Well, that's nice, but how much of that is just corporate lies? How many people do they actually really help? Enough is enough. Alright, this has gone on long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. One more message and I'll find you and beat the fucking junk out of you. My mother can no longer take this shit. She's sick of telling you over and over that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on. We all have. No one wants to live in the past, to constantly relive a tragedy. So for the last time, Mike Jaworski is dead. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into that busted ass head of yours. I don't care how you do it, just fucking remember this time. Even if it's a toss up between this and remembering when to take a dump. Because the next message you send her will earn you a broken fucking jaw. Consider this your final warning. I wonder if... I just figured maybe he has like some mental things going on, but how much? Request denial. Dear Mr. Jerkowski, while we all greatly appreciate your exemplary service and sacrifices you made for your country, the VRI policy enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment, presented to our representative of an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. Given these circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and are therefore forced to terminate your participation in the program, effective immediately. Jesus. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. This guy... Oh, shit. This guy ended up losing out on his, well, his veteran stuff just because he couldn't get a better job. Well, if that wasn't an obvious implication of the real world, well, shit. Look at all these things. I wonder how many of these we're actually gonna have to, like, remember. Like, oh, well, apartment 07's storage space is not listed here. Shoot. Well, let's go see what he's up to then. Hey, buddy! Why do you have a welding robot, like, at all? What's going on?
There you are.
I remember.
Yeah, I was just here. Like, not even 10, 20 minutes ago.
Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and
I guess that's
Do you
Rudy.
think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
Okay, well, is there a way out? Also, actually, no, I want to ask about Rudy.
I take it Rudy's the robot.
Multifunction service and maintenance. Drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually.
Fucking Rudy. Hey, if I end up having to, like, get scared by one of these things, I'm gonna be pretty friggin' annoyed.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work.
Okay. Tenant ID.
You keep records of your tenants. I need to match a name to an apartment.
Register. Office. Authorized. Personal only.
I'm a police officer. That's authorized enough.
I know what you are.
Oh, yeah?
Back during war. Took one alive. Sent for one. Of you. To get into his head.
Yeah, well, I'm not a threat, even though I'm carrying this thing. Also, hey, I actually have a body I can look down at. I got a coat.
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you?
Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Barreled through armor.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories.
Yes. Memories.
What could you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7?
Tenant?
Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there?
Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time.
You ever talk to him?
Didn't get out much. None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you. Anyway, how about you show me that register now?
Tenant. Name.
All I have are initials. H.N.
8N. Match. 2 entries. Elena Novak. Apartment 104. Hannah Nader 106.
Thanks. I might need to see that register later. Can I use your office?
You can. Office. Unlocked. Don't make a mess.
Hey, we have permission for it.
I'm gonna go nose around. Can you give me access to the rest of the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Sorry, I didn't even get your name. I'm Dan.
Name. Janus. Like a Roman god.
Or a Bond villain, I think.
You know.
Good to meet you, Janus. Stay out of trouble.
Out. 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 Need to get out.
Yes, we do need to get out. Good luck, Rudy. Good luck, Janus. Thank you for giving me permission to snoop around a little bit more. Because I was kind of worried that we were gonna get, like, jump scared. I will squish you. That we were gonna get jump scared while in his office. Like, we were gonna turn around and he's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" And then I'd have to get kind of scared about how to answer that. Also, he completely didn't acknowledge the fact that I lied to him. I'm like, "Can you tell me more about the tenant in 07? And he should have been like, "You are tenant in 07. That was me, right? The door? Yeah, alright. Fucking noises. Never know what the hell each one is doing. Gonna close the door behind us. You never know what kind of crazy things are gonna happen. We have a computer here that I can access. Personal computer. Unlicensed software detected. Oh boy. Everyone here is doing something illegal. The question is why?
Fuck.
Remove your implant. Oh. That destabilized me? That was scary to you? Dude, Dan, seriously? I didn't even see anything.
Injected. Strain levels
Did you see that?
increased.
Something flashed. I don't know why. Anyways. Oh. That would definitely, yeah, okay. Oh shit. Cause I came over to the door and saw, remove your implant. And I'm like, alright, that's not really spooky. But he was actually reacting to the hanging body. Who the fuck is this? Human body, male. Well, they got their blood type. Okay. Who the hell is this guy? Shit. We gotta find out more about him. Why is there a dead guy here? Voices from below. Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Oh boy. Fellow undesirables, if you're up to date with Chiron propaganda, you probably heard our so-called Minister of Health spout out another gem of corporate wisdom. For those of you who didn't, let me catch you up to speed. To all those who have given in to insurgent fear-mongering, I say again, there's absolutely no need for concern. The nanophage is no longer a threat. We have contained the glitch and thus freed ourselves from the disease. Loyal citizens who support responsible augmentation have nothing to be afraid of. 3 words. Bull fucking shit. Let me tell you how things really are. Unless you're one of the lucky Class A fucks with a shiny set of mods, in which case you're probably not reading this, the nanophage is still very real. We've had at least 3 confirmed cases in the past year, one of which led to a small-scale outbreak. Luckily, we managed to contain it before it spiraled beyond control. Now you might think 3 cases ain't nothing to get excited about. If so, I can tell you've never been in an outbreak. For most of us cooped up in Class C districts, even a single instance is one too many. Okay? So what the hell are you supposed to do? First and foremost, it's better to prevent than cure. Given the phage recovery rate, these words should be considered gospel. Once the plague hits, it's usually too late. So if you want to stay safe, look for these symptoms. 1. Fever. Pay attention to even the slightest bumps in body temperature. The phage starts off slowly, barely more noticeable than the flu. So if you're feeling a bit under the weather, get your ass to a local clinic and run a scan. Better safe than sorry. 2. Implant irregularities. This is where it gets tricky. Assuming like most of us, you can't afford to run regular mod maintenance, you've probably gotten used to the odd jolt of your neural implant or a slight spasm in your artificial arm. However, if these start to occur at an increased rate, you need to check yourself. Erratic behavior. Every once in a while, try to look away from the projector and take a gander at your neighbors. If any of them are acting weirder than usual, babbling to themselves, walking crooked, there might be something afoot, assuming they're not drunk or high. A bit of civic awareness won't kill you. A lack of it might. 4. Juncture inflammation. Okay, so the skin at the base of your implant turns red and starts to itch. The bad news is you might be infected. The good news is it's not a death sentence. Our clinics have performed numerous extraction surgeries and, unlike the corporate cleaners, most of our patients tend to leave the operating room alive, as long as there are no nanite punctures. It's still not too late. If there are, you're most likely too busy hallucinating and puking blood to notice. If you spot any of these symptoms in yourself or anyone in your neighborhood, contact one of our clinics. If you don't know how to find us, ask around. We got eyes and ears all over C District, so chances are, we'll find you. Now, here's what you definitely don't want to do. 1. Don't panic. Chances are it's still not the phage. We've had dozens of false reports on alleged outbreaks that turned out to be a nasty case of pigeon flu or an old implant gone haywire. 2. Don't be an idiot. In the last couple of months, we've had dozens of incidents of violence aimed at suspected carriers. Guess what? It doesn't solve anything. Once the disease takes root, we're all in this together. 3. Do not report it. I cannot stress this enough. The cleaners are not your friends. They're not coming to help you. Best case scenario, they'll lock down the entire building and go through it with a fine-tooth comb, using the outbreak as an excuse to confiscate subversive materials and detain any undesirables. Worst case scenario, the ones they don't slaughter outright will end up as guinea pigs for Chiron R&D. If it comes down to that, do yourself a favor and pack it in. Jump out a window, blow your brains out. Doesn't matter how. Just make it last. You won't thank me later, but you'll regret it otherwise. Well, like I said, we don't know what kind of things Chiron is saying that's just pure propaganda and what's the real stuff. Huh. Oh, this guy's a program with fire and sword. What does that do? Oh, it's a game. Probably a game that's gonna try and scare us. Alright. These bloody spiders again. Neat. There's a damsel all the way at the end of the maze. Haha, now I have the fire sword, which allows me to slash down a spider. Cool. Alright. Let's try out the other levels. Those bloody spiders again. Brr. So you have to use one fire sword per person, more than likely. Oh, and you can kill two at the same time if they're on the same spot. That's fun. Haha! I don't have to kill all of them, but I probably could. I'm not worried about it though. I just want to keep going. Bam! Fire sword in your face. Alright, what about you? I can lure him around! Haha! It's fucking terrifying! But I got him behind me, so we can leave those bloody spiders. Menu. Alright, well, we beat this 3 times, and I might have 200 lives. Oh, there's more than that. There's bigger spiders with armor. And people who are captured. Oh boy. Well, that was neat. Didn't really tell me much about this guy though, except that maybe he killed himself because he thought he was infected? I don't know. Is there anything in here that can help me figure out why? Well, we've got 2 dead bodies in this place. Lovely. Let's go find out that guy's name. He was number 17? What the hell was that about? Oh, this guy's fire and sword too. But it's the same thing, only goes up to level 3. So, number 17, ground floor. We don't have his name. It ends at 16. What? Shit. He technically doesn't exist. What the hell? Okay, fine. Whatever. We gotta go to the first floor. Which means, I'm pretty sure we gotta go up the staircase. Hey, how you doing? Creepy fucking panel with eyeballs on it. Who likes that kind of thing? Nope. I refuse to go into the basement. Curfew applies to everyone. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. We're going to the basement. Oh, Jesus. Why is there music down there? What the fuck? Okay. What is wrong with this world? What is that noise? I don't like this one fucking bit. I might just end up dying. You have fucking growling and shit everywhere. And I'm just terrified. What is going on here? Oh! The outside! Hey! Holy shit! If only I could get a message out there. Look at all these damn birds. Were these here before? In like such a massive quantity? I like remember. Can I go into this shop? Nope. Why are there a lot less holograms here than there were beforehand? Feels like I I entered like a dream sequence myself. Can I leave? Oh. It's just a loop. Right. Right. I am so fucking lost. Okay. Because this door was locked beforehand, but I guess now that we were given access, it doesn't matter. Gotcha. Well, first floor. The ladies were in 104 and 106. I will check out 104 first. We're gonna go in numerical order.
Hey, you! I can hear you out there. Help me, please.
Yeah, what do you want?
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please, not today.
Why? Why does today matter?
Well, what's so special about today?
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself.
Okay, are you in pain?
Are you okay? Sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just... I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Anything I can do?
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Well, as long as it's not dealing with the nanophage, good luck on that.
Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I haven't seen anything in over 40 years.
Oh.
That's your condition.
I really don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, not hiding, hunting.
Anything else?
The smell, it seemed oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain, the smell would be similar.
So you're saying that we have a beast-like dude, a creature, walking around after it's been in the rain, and we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. Ugh. Hey, capsule compartments. Heavenly comfort for the whole family. That sounds neat. I want to be in like a capsule home kind of thing, as long as it's super futuristic and badass. Oh, these guys have a shitty toilet too, and a TV. Why? Joanna Madura. Cause of death classified. Age of death 30. What the fuck? What is this? Why does somebody just have a dead person here? Date of birth 2007. They died 30 years ago. We're taking it. It's for future references. Can I even check my notes? I have no idea how to, like, use any of the things that we've been picking up. Okay. Yeah, screw you, Vince. I fully expect some serious shit to start going down.
Hey, PT. I'd like to ask you some questions.
Certainly, officer. Always glad to do my civic duty.
Yeah, I was about to say, you sure are calm.
You seem pretty laid back. You do know the building is under lockdown.
Well, yes, but there's not much I can do about it, is there? I mean, I'm sure the authorities are handling the situation as we speak. Come to think of it, isn't that why you're here?
Yes, totally. I mean, it's not wrong. I am here because of whatever's causing the lockdown.
Sure.
Well, there you go. Nothing to worry about then. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, so have you seen anything suspicious?
Seen or heard anything suspicious lately? Neighbors acting weird?
Actually, I did hear some noises coming from 104. Then the woman stormed out of the apartment and ran off.
Huh. Do you know the woman?
Did you see where she went?
Well, no, I didn't actually see her. I could smell her, you see.
Smell her?
Don't tell me you can't. That cheap crap she pours over herself, the entire hallway reeks of it. She probably thinks it makes her seem ladylike.
I see. I got it. Thanks for your help.
I could hear her panting too, moaning like the whore she is.
You
Whoa.
did, huh?
Yeah, biggest fucking cock tease you've ever seen. Always toying with me, bending over when reaching for the lock, all naked underneath her clothes. She knows I'm watching too. She likes to make me itch, cooped up with that junky meathead. I mean, what does he have that I don't? They're all like that, you know? Fucking mongoloid bitch. And I hope she gets what she fucking deserves, so that she knows she's fucked up. She'll have no choice but to come to me, begging. But it'll be too late, you hear me? Too late!
Oh, alright, buddy. Alright. That's enough.
Okay, I get the picture. Thanks for your input.
Oh, yes. Certainly, officer.
He fucking let himself go there, jeez. Oh, well, I was gonna read that. Honey! Or who said no news is good news? Honey, you're a good citizen. I have great affection for you. Oh, I guess that's what it's supposed to be saying up there. Alright. I thought he was gonna say, like, oh, I have a disability too. I can't see. I mean, like, is this where they put all the blind people? That's kind of weird, but it could have been for, like, an experiment.
KPD, I'd like to have a word.
It's about time you showed up. What the hell is going on? Why are we under lockdown?
Most likely a malfunction. I'm still looking into it.
Well, you ain't looking in the right places. 'Cause I don't know nothing.
Noticed anything suspicious or unusual? Other than the lockdown, I mean.
Well, the couple from 104 were making an awful lot of noise a while back. More than usual, I mean. The girl ran off, and then it got quiet.
Did you see where she ran off to?
I ain't one to snoop. But, judging by the footsteps, I'd say she ran down to the courtyard.
Anything else you can tell me about them?
What? The couple? Don't know them that well. The girl seems nice enough. Not sure about the guy, though.
Okay. Tell me about the
What
woman.
about the girl?
Oh, she's a trooper. Works double shifts at Chiron to support that ex-con asshole of a husband.
Any idea what she might be doing for them?
Can't be too important, or she wouldn't be living in this shithole.
Fair enough.
Explains the look on her face, though.
What do you mean by that?
Worn out, fidgety, jumping at shadows. Working for the corporation has that effect, I guess.
Alright, what about the ex-convict dude?
What can you tell me about the guy?
Amir? I think he's called. He looks tough, but he's got the yellow eye, you know? Twitches like a junkie. Probably sells the shit, too.
How do you know that?
What, the dealing? I seen him sneak around during the night, carrying packages and stuff. I doubt he's the goddamn postman.
Okay, and is there domestic violence?
Does this kind of stuff happen often? You ever see the husband get violent?
Nah, he ain't a wife beater or anything like that. He's just messed up. Then again, ain't we all?
Anything else out of the ordinary? Anything at all?
Well, other than some asshole bringing animals into the building, I'd say that's pretty much it.
Animals?
Yeah, I could swear I heard something growling in the hallway earlier. I'd inform the janitor, but, he'd lose the plot midway through the talk anyway.
Thanks. You've been very helpful.
That's new.
Okay. Well, we have a ex-convict husband who is a junkie. And then we have the wife, who works for Chiron and possibly is involved in something shady, suspicious. So if she ran down to the courtyard, that means she probably came down over here. Hey! Lady! Don't see nothing. So we might have to go into the room first, or she's gone. Or she got out of here before the lockdown. Alright, we're going to 104. I just wanted to avoid going to 104 in case we get killed by an ex-junkie husband or something.